Good evening, everyone. My name is Elie and I'd like to tell you how Best Foot Forward has changed my life. It started with an alarming announcement when I was in ninth grade. On the school loudspeaker, I heard the dreaded, "Elie Mercier, please come to the office." Now, for a kid who had been having some trouble in school and who had been transferred to new schools just about every year for the past few years, what I was feeling when I heard that announcement was confusion and fear. But when I got to the office, I was introduced to Mandy, a coach with BFF. She explained that Best Foot Forward helped kids who are in the system with school, with their homework, and with staying on track. Wow, from then on, life was never the same. The first thing that changed was that suddenly I could actually do my homework. See, before BFF, I had no phone, no Wi-Fi, and no school supplies. Literally, I only had one pencil. But immediately upon joining BFF, I was given a calculator, binders, and something I had never seen before, a planner. I learned that I would no longer have to keep track of all my tasks in my head. And now I had a phone that could be used for homework. I was able to do all my homework on that phone. I also received a tutor for English since English was my second language. I also got a tutor for math, and BFF even Ubered me from my house to the library to meet my tutors. Before I had my coaches and tutors, I did not understand the importance of good grades. I did the best with what I had, but with switching schools every year, honestly, I had not been very motivated. All of a sudden, I had a reason to work hard. I was told that I would have the opportunity to go to college. Previously, the idea of college had never even crossed my mind. I knew it would be hard, but I was not afraid of hard. I had been through difficulties before. You see, up until I was 9 years old, I live in Haiti, and on January 12, 2010, my world was literally turned upside down. The massive Haitian earthquake occurred, trapping me in rubble for days and claiming the life of my mother. After I was rescued with serious wounds, my aunt and I stayed at the airport for weeks while my leg and arm swelled from injuries and infection. Luckily, we eventually made it to the Miami Children's Hospital, where I stayed for months recovering from surgeries. After that, I was in a wheelchair for a year, then graduated to crutches and then to walking. So as far as academics, I knew I could do what I needed to do. My grades went from C's and D's to honor roll. And despite going to 5 different high schools, BFF stuck with me throughout the whole journey. They helped me with the transitions for all these schools. They helped me with college applications, and they showed me how to look for scholarships. Thanks to BFF, I was accepted to FAU with multiple scholarships, and BFF set me up with an academic advisor and a financial aid advisor. And perhaps the most touching, they even helped me set up my dorm room because I wouldn't even know how to do that. Today, I'm a junior in FAU's honors accounting program. I look forward to graduating next year, getting a job, and continuing to work on self-improvement. Because of things that have happened to me, I am very appreciative for everything I receive. One of the things I'm most appreciative of is Best Foot Forward, which has been like a family to me. And I thank you all for your generosity. Your support has changed my life into something I never dreamed of. This year's theme is a decade of change. Looking back, a lot sure has changed for me in the last 10 years. As far as the next 10 years, I'm excited to learn, to grow, and to succeed. I want to use all the skills, knowledge, and everything I have learned to be a role model so I can help other kids to understand that they can also have a life they never dreamed of. Thank you again for your generosity.